Now, you're an East Coast guy, but what do you get walking the streets? What do people say to you?
Well, you keep moving. I don't wait for too much for reaction. Just depends.
But if they yell out the window,
if they love me, hey, Mike, I mean, I get a lot, because if you keep moving and keep walking, that's the secret. Don't stop.
Okay.
Because then you can hear afterwards, and they go, Mike, they yell you down and all that. Greed is good, huh? That's probably the one I get more than anything else.
But when you saw that line in the script, did it resonate with you that what greed is good was going to mean to Gordon Gekko and Wall Street? And
no, that whole part was, I mean, I was the bad guy. I was the villain. It's always shocked me how many people on Wall Street have said, oh, man, you're the reason I became a stockbroker. And I said, I went to jail, man. I went to jail. Oh, no. It's all right, going on.
I didn't know. Like, we rooted for you, and I don't know why we rooted for you.
Because I had nice clothes. That's all it was, man. I had really nice clothes. I should thank my costume designer.
And a nice wife and a nice girlfriend, too.
Yeah, exactly.
You had it all.
So I had it all, and I had money, and I lied, and I cheated, and that was it. So it's always made me a little disturbed that people just love that character as much as they did.
But Kevin Costner talked about Field of Dreams, where he said that line, do you want to have a catch, with his dad. Mm-hmm. And he said, I saw that and realized that the movie is built around that line. And I was wondering about that with Wall Street. It feels like greed is good. The movie's built around that line, whether that was by design or not, it feels like.
Yeah, but it was Oliver Stone wrote a great screenplay, a great script, and Gordon Gekko had a lot to say in it. And Greed is Good was a line inside of a very long monologue that he gave at a shareholders meeting, which he incorporated the US of A and a lot of other things. And so, yeah, but it did end up standing out, and that was the clip of that speech they tended to use more than any other.
But when you see that character and the hair and the way you look, and as rumor has it that it was based off Pat Riley.
No, Pat is a dear friend of mine.
But it wasn't based off Riley's look, or did Riley base his look off you?
No, I was looking at. No, it was the last decision. No, the wardrobe and all was tied in with a designer here in Wall Street and everything else. And the character's name was Gekko, and Pat and I was a close friend. And I looked at Pat's greased hair, and that was like the last decision. I got close, and I said, yeah, I'm going to go for it. So I did steal it from Pat, and it was very effective.
The suspenders, the whole. Look at that guy right there. We got the picture in there.
But Pat doesn't wear suspenders.
No. Who is that guy right there when you look at him?
Well, it's a character. You make
but
him
that
up
time
for
of
a combination. There were two or three which will go unnamed big time players on Wall Street that I incorporated some of their elements, having met some of them, and then you know what your role is in the part, and you try to personify and create this Gordon Gekko villain.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.